Hi, my name is Swearingen, and I wanted to talk a little bit about knife design. This knife here is my wilderness dagger, and it's the first dagger I've made that I'm actually comfortable and enjoy making. Because for many years I struggled with seeing the utility in daggers. But I did some things to this design to give it considerable more utility, especially in a wilderness application. And I'd like to go over some of those details right now. First and foremost, with all my designs, I start with a template that I can hold in my hand and see roughly the feel of the profile before I commit it to some expensive steel. And some of the elements that make this unique are the mini lanyard holes, which eventually will be flared titanium tubes, where you could fasten a lanyard to secure around your wrist, your wilderness pack, or in the case of that, attaching it to a long stick to make a spear. The other thing I've done to make this a little bit more utilitarian is I have a couple of numbers laid out here on the blade. This number is for a 6-inch contact wheel, and this number here is for a 10-inch contact wheel, which will also be the case on the top part of the blade. And then I have a 3-inch blood groove right here. And this top part here, where my finger is, will not be sharpened, but will actually be crowned at full thickness, which will be a 1/4 inch. And this is so that the user can choke up with their thumb, like this, for doing fine work. Or they can use a baton to hit right here and use this steeper angled part of the bevel for splitting wood or logs that they need to make camp or some kind of support, say that they're injured. And so that's just a little bit about the design elements that I use when I'm thinking up a knife and how it's going to be used. And then eventually this is going to be transferred to a piece of CPM 154 stainless, which has been surface ground to precision width and has also been covered with layout dye so I can transfer the pattern. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how I transfer that pattern so that there's absolute symmetry to both sides of the blade, which is critical when working with a dagger. Thanks for watching.